Okay, let's talk hoops, and then we'll bring back Stephen A. 28-year-old LeBron James aiming to be the youngest player to reach 20,000 points. Just 18 points away, the Heat facing the Warriors. Mark Jackson.
Congratulations on 20,000. Next game, man. Come on.
Yeah, Mark doesn't want to see that kind of offense. Dwayne Wade to LeBron James. Wade on the court. That's a story, considering what we saw the last time out with the Heat. Sitting in the fourth quarter. Heat outrunning, and then Wade coming in cutting. That's LeBron's 5,000th assist. For context, just over 100 behind point guard Chris Paul. LeBron then, the jumper there, that's the 20,000th point, becoming the youngest ever to that milestone, hanging in the air. And he spoke with John Barry at halftime about that milestone.
LeBron, 20,000 points, 5,000 assists. Tell me what that means to your career.
It means a lot. You know, I've been blessed to be able to stay healthy and play a lot of games. And, you know, the work that I put into the offseason and also during the season pays off. And been fortunate enough to have some great teammates that allow me to accomplish such a feat. And the best thing about it right now, while I'm accomplishing it, we're also winning at halftime, so that's a good thing.
And the Heat would cruise in this one, up 22 in the third. Wade, another half-court alley-oop to LeBron. Too easy, too good. 25 points, 10 assists. The Heat win 92-75. LeBron afterwards with our John Barry and Dave Pasch.
Dave Pasch, John Barry, LeBron James. Congratulations, 20,000 points, 5,000 assists and counting. What do those milestones mean to you, LeBron?
It means everything. It means I've been able to, like I told JB at halftime, I've been able to stay healthy. I've been able to be out there on the floor. And also, my teammates have allowed me to, you know, get to this milestone. So it's very humbling, very appreciative, and you know, it's fun to be out there on the floor. I've always loved the success of my teammates ever since I was growing up, and you know, for me to be able to pass the ball and to see my teammates score and feel good about, you know, the shots that they're making, you know, we all feel good about it. So, you know, 20,000 points is big time. You know, I know the list is small, and I'm humbled by it, but also 5,000 assists means a lot as well because I've had some really good teammates over the years, and, you know, I appreciate every last one of them.
James, by far the youngest player to reach 20,000 points in NBA history, 28 years and 17 days young. The record holder prior to him, Kobe Bryant, who reached that milestone mark at age 29. James reached it in his 726th game, the 8th fewest games in NBA history. Linda?
As promised, back with Stephen A. Smith. So LeBron made history last night. What is more impressive, Stephen, being the youngest to 20,000 points or handing out his 5,000th assist?
Well, I think the 5,000 assists really stands out because it shows, number one, his level of versatility, and more importantly, number two, his level of unselfishness. This is not just a guy that looks to score the basketball. He's capable of it. He's a freak of nature. He's absolutely phenomenal, and some would say that he's the best player in the game, although I'd be, you know, top two between him and Kevin Durant. In the end, however, the level of versatility, 6'8", 250 pounds, built like a chiseled brick house, can put the ball on the floor. He's a locomotive coming at you on the break. He elevates like few others. On top of it all, the physical prowess that he possesses makes him a stalwart defensively. It helps him as a rebounder. And then to be able to handle the ball and to have the vision is another component to his game. But then to top all of that off with having an unselfish mentality ahead for the game from the standpoint that he doesn't mind deferring to help other guys elevate their level of play, understanding the importance of contributing to somebody else's game so you can maximize not just your own potential, but theirs as well. Speaks to the greatness that is LeBron James. I'm very, very happy for him. He deserves all the praise that he's receiving right now because it has been very well done, or well earned.
Now with LeBron, the debate, as you know, always rages regarding LeBron and how he compares to Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Let's take a look at the numbers. James will always be compared to both Michael and Kobe. So here's how he stacks up with them through 20,000 points. He has 3 MVP awards, the same as Jordan, and 3 more than Bryant. Jordan, however, had 2 championships while Bryant had 3. So Stephen A., big question. Who would you take of those 3 at the time of their 20,000-point game?
Well, it would definitely be MJ for me. You don't want to cast any aspersions on LeBron James again because of his greatness. But at the same time, there's a component that you didn't include in those comparisons, and that is the heart, the gut check. LeBron is developing that as we speak, and he's on the verge of having something like that. But Michael Jordan already had it. He had 2 rings, was en route to the first three-peat when he scored his 20,000th point. Kobe Bryant had 3 rings, had won 3 rings with Shaq or what have you. But you have to look at it from the standpoint that, again, they were stained to some degree. Kobe Bryant having already lost the title. You look at a guy like LeBron James, already lost in 2 NBA Finals appearances. Jordan had won 2, was en route to 6, was en route to a first of 2 three-peats. And all 6 occasions, he was not only a champion, he was not only somebody that avoided a Game 7 in each NBA Finals series, never allowed it to get to that point, but he was the MVP of the NBA Finals each time. So you look at all of those things, the level of greatness that Jordan had compared to the others was also an unblemished record. Kobe couldn't say that. LeBron couldn't say that. LeBron is still trying to get to that point where he's developing what Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan already had at this point. But Michael Jordan was unblemished in the process. And to me, that's what puts him above everybody else. He had an assassin's heart. He was a killer, figuratively speaking, in terms of basketball, of course. He would do whatever it took to get the job done, and he got it done. LeBron is learning how to do that. Kobe Bryant did it with Shaq, but at the same time, there was some kinks in the road. Michael Jordan was unblemished. He's got to be the guy that you take.
So now LeBron and the Miami Heat head to L.A. to face Kobe Bryant and the Lakers tonight.
That's why I'm here.
Excuse me. Number 6, Heat and Warriors. Dwayne Wade to LeBron James from way out there. They make it look so easy.
Now, this is a top play because of the history that it entailed. It's James, pull-up jumper. Nothing big about that, but that makes him the youngest player in NBA history to score 20,000 points.